Hi everyone, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. I am sure everybody is curious and wants to find out what the number 652 means. I'll tell you what it means. As of today, April 24th, 2019, that's how many subscribers I have on my channel. Yay! And it's an odd number. It's not like I'm 600 or 650 or 700, but 652 I thought would be a good number to do a giveaway. So, as of late, after I finished my last design team project, which really wasn't that long ago, I've been in kind of a little bit of a crafting funk. And the problem is I get all these ideas in my head and then I really just can't go anywhere with them. So I've been trying to, watch people's videos that usually I get a lot of inspiration from. And then today, when I came home from work, I saw a video by Climmie's Creations where she was making these envelope things. But when I watched the video, she actually got the idea from somebody else's YouTube channel who is Elegant Tools on YouTube. And so I watched both and I decided, you know what, let me just try my hand at it. So I made one. And granted, everybody's is different. Theirs are really, really like all decked out. I just wanted to try to see if I can make it. And then once I did, I decided to stuff it full of goodies and do a giveaway because I have 652 subscribers. So why not? So what I did is I made the envelope and both of the ladies' channels, the directions, how they do it is so super easy. They explain it really well. And granted, you can kind of cater it to what you're trying to make. But for the first time, this is what I came up with. And when you do it, I know that the person, and I'm sorry, I don't know her first name, but the original YouTube person that made these, Elegant Tools, she had two pieces of pattern paper at the same time, folded them in half and cut them, and then it would come out like this. Or you can do it single, but I thought that's kind of neat. So I haven't made that one yet, obviously, but I did finish this one, and these are really, really cute. And I mean, you can adjust the size, you can adjust the types of papers you're using. So I did the pattern papers here, and then I lined the inside with some vintage music paper. That way it's just not white on the inside. But, I mean, you can leave it white as well. And then I stitched all the way around. I don't know if you can see this, but so I did the zigzag stitch, and then I did the straight stitch just so I could kind of come around, and then I switched back to the zigzag stitch to the bottom. And then let's just see what I have in here. All these fabulous little goodies. And I don't know how I got that all in there. And that's the inside of it. Oh, and then, I'm sorry, I was talking about the envelope. After that, I ran some of this crocheted trim here, and I put a old vintage button on. And this one kind of reminded me of like the wooden floor. And I like how big it is. So that's what I did. So in the envelope, I don't know where I'm going to put this. I just put it right here. Here's all these little fun things. Kind of like a little ephemera kit, but not really. There's not much, but I thought it'd be fun just to fill it with little bits and pieces. But the first thing I have, and I didn't put this in the envelope because I didn't want to have them get like too crinkly or folded. But these were two of the cutouts. Well, not cutouts. What am I trying to tell you? When I was at the estate sale the other weekend, I bought a big piece and I thought that I wanted to cut these out. And so that's what I've been doing. So here are two pieces from the bigger piece. Then you also get two little, I don't know what they're called. They're like appliques kind of, but they're fabric. The little flowers. And I don't know if that was in frame. Or not in frame, in focus. Then you get a bunch of these little tags. And 4 blue tickets. Get some of these little coin envelopes. So there's a few of those. Oops. Some of these Balderdash score sheets. And it's actually, they're attached. I didn't want to rip them apart just in case somebody wanted to use the whole thing, but you're more than welcome to rip them apart if you win. Then we have a bunch of vintage playing cards. I'm going to save these for last, and I'll show you what those are. Some of these vintage Rolodex cards. This is the bigger size. Some vintage receipts, and those are the rent receipts. 2 glassine envelopes, and they're so yellowed, it's just so nice. And then 2 alteration tags. So that's all like the paper kind of stuff. And then, as you know, I loved making these little friendship pins. So I put them on these little pieces of lace, and I thought you could either sew or glue these onto the side of a page, kind of like as a tab, or you can glue it on a pocket or whatever you want to do. The thing is with mine, and I didn't really think ahead when I was doing these, because I was just creating them from memory, from like when we used to make them when we were younger. And let me show you here. See how the beads go on here? But normally, if you're putting something through, you're putting the sharp part through. And then that really wouldn't make sense. I do know that on Amazon you can buy the coilless pins, so they don't have this little coil here. So these beads can actually, oops, can't even see. The beads can go on this side. That way you can pin them better to laces. So what I did, these, see the crochet trim has bigger holes? Like here, I stuck the head of it through. That way you can still see that. So I did those 2 for you. And, you know, you can do whatever you want with them. Put them on a pocket, put them on a page, whatever. So, so this is just a little thank you giveaway for my 652 subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope my channel content is what everybody likes. You know, if you have any suggestions of things you'd like to see other than what I normally put out, definitely throw it out there. If I'm able to do it, I'll do it. Or if not, I'll try to do something close. So to enter this contest, or not the contest, to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is, number 1, be a subscriber. Number 2, like the video. Number 3, leave a comment. That's all. No strings attached. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So you'll have now until, you know, let's do a quick one. Now until Friday evening. I'll do the drawing Friday evening. That way I can send the package out Saturday morning. We'll do that. So it gives, you know, like 2 days, day and a half, 2 days, whatever. So yeah, so the 3 things: like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you Friday evening for the drawing. Good luck, everybody. Thanks. Bye.